if someone works as a delivery package, and dogs don't like them, and they come to them, box to them, and they touch them and lick them, and is it sufficient to just take water and sprinkle to them, or what should they do before they go to prayer?
Okay, this is an issue of dispute. The most authentic opinion is, if a dog licks your hand or your clothes, all what you have to do is to wash it normally with water. Unlike if a dog licks or touches utensils, a plate, a cup, or a spoon, this has to be washed 7 times, and the 8th time with soil, with sand or soil from the ground. This is different with utensils. Other things, water is sufficient. Sprinkling it does not do the job. You have to wash it. From the US, she says there was a plate that a dog licked in, and she got her hands into it. And then she took a shower, she made wudu, she touched everything. So what's the ruling on that? It's an issue of dispute between schools of thought. I personally, without going into details, I'm inclined to the fact that only what the dog licked or ate from in form of utensils must be washed 7 times with water and once with soil. Anything else does not require these 8 washes. It does not require soiling or using soil or sand or dust or whatever. Why? Because the hadith directly addresses the issue of the dog licking in your plate or in your dish or licking your utensils, not anything else. And the Prophet ﷺ, at one stage of time, his grandson had a puppy in the house. And I've mentioned this before, Jibreel refused to enter the house until the puppy was taken out. So the Prophet did not tell them to wash the whole house and the furniture, the ground, because there was a puppy. Which means that your wudu, your ghusl, touching things with wet hands afterwards has no impact on the purity of the house.
The correct view, the strongest view, there's difference of opinion among the people of knowledge. The correct view is that if a dog licks your hand on your clothes, or saliva falls on your hand, or on your clothes, on your carpet, you do not have to use dirt and soil. And it doesn't have to be washed 7 times, 3 times, or 8 times. But it can just be washed in the normal way that you wash any type of najasa. When the najasa is gone, the essence of the najasa is gone, that's sufficient.